What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I have some exciting news, at least I find it exciting, and that is we got a new toy, and by we I mean Revington. Revington, did we get a new toy today? Yeah. So letting the cat out of the bag immediately, we went ahead and bought a GoPro Hero Black. Very excited about this. Couple reasons why I bought it is I'm currently shooting right now on a Canon EOS M50, which I love. It's great for vlogging all around, all the travel that we've done and recorded. Are you seriously drinking my coffee? Don't you be drinking my coffee, you don't need none of that. However, even though it is a great camera, I have nothing bad to say about it. It's hard to hold something that's this big while I've got a backpack on my back, a baby in my front, all that kind of stuff. And so I was like, you know what? You know, GoPro is kind of expensive. Not that this camera wasn't, but to have now two. But I finally came to the point where I was like, you know what? It's time. The adventure camera. It's time. The one thing too I wanted to share is I ended up getting this off of Amazon, and I got the ECommerce packaging version. So I did a little bit of research on this. I'm gonna explain as I do it, so that way I get to do two things at once. As to why it was cheaper, what that means, all that kind of stuff, because those are some of the questions that I had. So anyway, we're gonna open it up right now. Revington and I, I'm gonna need your help, buddy. Okay, we're gonna do this together, right? Right. Okay, while I am talking some nonsense with opening this thing, I wanted to answer the question because I didn't do the best job later on in the video. E-commerce packaging, you can Google it, is a term, and I just wanted to make it clear the product is perfect. It is not refurbished. It is a new product. I've been using it. So the packaging, it sounds like, is just a way that they're able to save money and thereby make the product cheaper. So you're not getting it as fancy in a fancy box or anything like that. It's just cardboard, as you will see. But this product is new. It works. It is not refurbished, but you are saving money through the e-commerce packaging. So this is all I ended up getting all the accessories with it. So we'll open that up in just a second. Okay. Perfect. Got everything here. Well, that's good. Everything's here. Everything that we ordered. Okay, so really quick, I want to start with the actual thing. So here is the box that it came in. So e-commerce packaging, so it doesn't come in like the fancy GoPro thing that it normally comes in. Maybe I'll post a photo of what it normally comes in, we'll see. But this is it, so we're just gonna, ooh, you want that? It's all yours. Okay, so just undid that, opening it up. You're seeing it before I see it. I guess I see my reflection. So we have it in there. Boom, boom. This is what it looks like. So let's pull this bad boy out. Been told I need to stop saying that phrase, bad boy, because my kids have picked it up and they're like, Dad, why are you calling that a bad boy? Was it bad? No, it's just an expression. Okay, so we'll pop this out. What? You want to see it too? Ah. There we go. All right, just so you can get a close-up, just pulled it out. Here she is in all her glory. Looks like it is already in a case, so we'll pull that out in just a bit. But that is it. As far as other things in the box, I'm just going to put that down. Other things in the box, it also came with this and some instructions. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Instructions, safety instructions. We've got to stay safe. And then let's see what's in this. Let's see what else it came with. Okay. We've got, oh, all right, sweet. So it looks like extra battery right there. A mount right here. Well, I didn't expect all this actually. Expect all these accessories. Here it looks like a little case, spongy case, so maybe just for surfaces, all that kind of stuff. Here is a charging cord it came with, and then we've got another battery. That's nice too. A mount, looks like a car for a car, put on like a dash or something, and then of course the underwater case here. So it wasn't guess it's not in. This is just the other case that it's inside of right now, but here's the underwater case. So that is all the stuff. I've never seen this before coming in any of the ones that I saw. So that's cool. And then, oh, it talks about it. Protection plus diving house. They call it the super suit. Okay, cool. Anyway, so that's all that. Other things that I ordered, like I said, so I went ahead and got a micro SD card. I went ahead and got the 128 gig. That's just me. Most recommended the 64. I guess it just depends on how much you're going to be shooting at a time before you need to offload it. I just went with 124 because it was like $5 cheaper than the 64 and you get double the amount. And then I'm going to go ahead and open this. And like I said, this was all the accessories that it came with. I was mostly just interested in the stick because I do a lot of walking and talking with the kids. But I guess, you know, if I truly want to be hands-free, we're going to see there was some other cool elements. I could be that weird dad that like wears it on his head. Not that that's weird if you do that, you know, it's totally normal. But I found that to be more practical if, like, I don't know, you're mountain biking or doing some kind of extreme sport where you really are hands-free. For me, I guess kids are pretty extreme, you know, where I end up being hands-free fairly often or need to be, but maybe not quite so much as someone going down the face of a mountain or something, or skydiving. Anyway, okay, so it's kind of hard to show you, so I'm gonna actually move this over here and show you what's here. And we won't go one by one, but here are all the things. So this is I know this is the flotation one, so I guess if you're doing any, you know, diving into some water and don't want to lose it, that'll float it for you. This is, you know, the little octopus legs is what I call them, where you can wrap it around anything. I'm not personally that interested in the mounts because, you know, I don't do any cycling right now or anything like that, maybe in the future. This one looks like a chest strap. This one looks like the head strap that I was talking about right here. So I'm not gonna unbag them. You can go check this out. The brand is Newer. I can put the link in there too. I think it was like a $35 edition maybe for all this stuff, and you can go take a look at all the accessories because I don't want to bore you. But anyway, just verifying that everything came in. I'm super excited to get this thing going. I'll turn it on in just a bit and then test it out. And Revington is already sticking all my accessories in his mouth, so that's great. But anyway, yes, excited to use it. Glad everything's in. I guess the real test will be if it turns on. So stay tuned, everybody, and there'll be more footage taken with this GoPro.